50th episode of Dragon Ball Super is right around the corner. Some people thought we'd never get here, but we're here. And on this video, I will give you my official breakdown / preview of the next episode preview and of Dragon Ball Super episode 50. Now, before anybody leaves a comment about this, I'm not going to be just playing the trailer. I'm going to be having it in this windowed format, mostly because of copyright issues. I want to avoid those, so it has to be kind of in a constructed format. And I'm also going to be pausing throughout the video and giving my comments. But before we actually do the breakdown here, I wanted to hop over to Twitter. And if you're not following me on Twitter, head over to twitter.com/EmperorBigD so you can get some updates on things. Yesterday morning, Herms tweeted out a couple of quick things. First, it was actually Devil's Corpse who did it, so shout out to Devil's Corpse. And then Herms had translated it. But basically, go ahead and hop over here. There was over here first. There was a magazine preview for episode 50. A little bit early. We usually get these the week of. This was actually about a day or so like before the Dragon Ball Super episode aired. And Herms translated it. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because it may have a factor to do with what's coming up on episode 50 of Dragon Ball Super. So, Herm says this: Ep 50, Goku versus Goku Black, the path to the sealed future, which is an interesting title, which we're going to get to in a minute. And then, of course, it says an impossible showdown, Goku versus Goku Black. Goku Black invades from Trunks' future. And those of you who saw episode 49 of Dragon Ball Super, you know this. If you haven't seen episode 49 of Super yet, this video is going to have spoilers for it, so just let you know now. Excited to fight a strong opponent, Goku immediately challenges him to a one-on-one combat, but Goku Black isn't taking the fight seriously. Then, of course, says from Beerus and Whis, taking note of Goku Black's ring. Beerus and Whis noticed that Goku Black's wearing a time ring, but originally only Kaioshins were able to use it. Very interesting artifact, and like I said in my episode Super review, or episode 49 of Super Review, if you predicted that ring will allow Black to go through time, you are a great prognosticator. So, interesting stuff here, how it says that he's not taking the fight seriously. Let's go over to the episode preview here. I'll turn this down a little tiny bit. Let's get to it. So, Goku immediately jumps into SS form. It looks, I can't tell if it's 1 or 2, but he's in the form, and it looks like, it looks like he's not going right to the God form, and I'm wondering why that is. I'm a little confused about that. I'm not going to overly dissect it, but it looks like he's going to try to fight him in the golden-haired form first. Now, for those of you who aren't aware of this, in the Dragon Ball Super manga, I actually did 2 videos about this. My Dragon Ball Super manga Chapter 13 review and my Dragon Ball Super Saiyan God Returns video with Herms. It is stated that whenever somebody uses the blue form, whenever you transform into it, the actual process of transforming significantly cuts down your stamina. Now, from what I understand, that only applies to subsequent transformations, so that might not be the case here, but it looks like not only is Black not taking the fight seriously, but Goku probably isn't either. That was an interesting shot right there. I wanted to real quick stop right there. See, it looks like he punched, this is a funny shot. It looks like he tried to go for a nut shot on Goku, right? Like, here are Goku's legs, here's the fist, and then Goku uses his legs to tie him or something. It could just be that he just tied his legs, but looks like a nut shot, I don't know. And real quick, I want to get that shot real quick. It looks like Black goes down and Goku's firing Ki Blast at him. I was about to say Kai Blast. I've been hanging around QAAMAN too much. It's Ki Blast, folks, not Kai Blast. And of course, Black is okay. Now here we have the fight between Black and Goku, and Black has not shown a transformation yet. We don't even know if Black can transform. There were a lot of unanswered questions in Dragon Ball Super episode 49. We did get some questions answered though, but there's also a lot of unanswered questions. Like, for example, we don't know how the hell Black got the Supreme Kai, or the ring from the god, so to speak. And when he say gods, it could be the Kaioshin, it could be a god of destruction. We don't really know where he got it from. Maybe even Zamasu, who knows. But I wanted to bring up that this Goku Black doesn't appear to transform, or hasn't had a transformation as of yet. So I wonder if he even has one or not. And it's interesting because he comes in and he knows who Son Goku is. he has knowledge of who Son Goku is. Not just that, but he's also going around saying, oh, saying this, saying that. Some people have thought that he might be a Sufurujin, or Sufurian, or a Tuffle in the English dub. I don't like using the word Tuffle because, first of all, it's a dub-only term, and I try to stay away from those as much as I possibly can. But really, the real reason is because Tuffle sounds like truffle, which kind of makes me hungry. So, truffle, I don't know. But anyways, the point is, I don't think that he is a Sufurian. However, what if Goku Black is like another member of another species that the Saiyans or Frieza, whatever, fucked up at some point in the past, and now he's coming back for revenge? It might actually be like the Sufurian story, but not an actual member of his race. Who knows? But this guy's got a real vendetta. I mean, he's got a real fucking vendetta. He's going back in time to chase Trunks. You gotta have some real beef to do that to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Goku blocking the shots. He's about to hit him with that negative energy wave right there. I don't know what's up with that thing doing that badass little move that he does. I wonder if he's gonna do that black Kamehameha. We'll see. So yeah, here we have Black making a funny face, it looks. Now a lot of people are presuming that this right here is Goku lost the fight, that he's on the ground just finished. I don't know if Goku loses the fight or not, but I know a lot of people are wondering or were worried that this arc's going by too fast. I disagree. I think the arc's pacing is actually pretty good. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about the pacing. Get your thoughts on that. I think if Goku does lose this fight to Black, we haven't even seen Blue yet. It doesn't mean we're not going to see it. This is only, a 30-second preview. But just because we haven't seen it yet doesn't mean he won't do it. But I wonder if he does lose the fight, it's not going to be the end of the fight. It's not going to be the end of the saga. I mean, the arc will continue. So that's it for my preview of Dragon Ball Super Episode 50. We finally got here. Of course, subscribe if you haven't, of course. And I'm sure there'll be more to talk about during the week if we get any more leaks or anything. But so far, I like the way the arc is going. I'm not saying that's going to be flawless. I'm sure that there's been some animation wonkiness here and there. But so far, I'm enjoying the way this arc is going. Let me know, of course, if you have too. And I'll talk to y'all later.